Well, it's a beautiful day. We're in the May already, almost in. It's been a couple weeks since I gave you a garden update. Oh, by the way, this is just old Ben, the old Hippie-Biker. And we're here in the middle of a big air traffic lane where I live at. There's a lot of planes and it's coming up on the weekend, so people are out cutting their grass so they don't have to do it this weekend. Anyways, I hope they don't do it this weekend. I did mine yesterday. And anyway, it's the end of May, Memorial Day weekend, and you can hear the lawnmowers out there. And there in front of me is that beautiful, beautiful looking morning glory trellis. And it's been going off pretty well. You know, it's morning. I'm just can't wait until it starts getting some blossoms on it, which will probably be in about another 3 weeks, maybe earlier. I really don't know. But this came up by itself and perfectly in the middle, and so I left it there, and that's basil. Pretty cool, huh? I'm trying to get a couple pepper plants started over here and back over there. They may happen, they may not happen, you know? And let's look over here. And we can see, gosh, look how much green leaves are down there. And I'm not really sure which morning glory that would be, because the leaves are shaped kind of funny. I'm gonna have to look up on the back of the stuff I've planted, but it's looking pretty good there. You can see it's going to be growing up on both sides, and I hope to have this all filled up, and then as the summer goes along it'll be branched out in between and everything. And got all the garlic harvest, showed you that in the last video. We got tomato plants up here. Oh wow, we've been getting a lot of rain. I didn't notice that little guy there. Look at him. That nice tomato. In fact, what I got planted here? About 4 of these, and it's a Better Boy. I don't know if you can read it or not. Better Boy. It's dirt on it. It's a burpee plant. Expert gardener. That I am not. And I'll keep that there so I know what it is. There's the old Phillips. They're growing up. It's got up to about almost waist high on this one over here. And I can just see this later on in the summer, where it's all up here and flowers everywhere. That thing there would be covered, wouldn't it? Say hi to old Chuck. There's Chuck. And he's named after Staff Sergeant Charles B. Craven. Passed away a few years ago. Me and him were riding buddies over in Germany. Me on my old Sportster, him on his Triumph. And this old Free Spirit shelf filled over here. This is actually a bike that was sold by Sears, I believe in the 70s. And it was a 3-speed, sort of English racer, female style though. But this is when they first started just putting stickers on these bicycles instead of you know. They always use stickers, but they usually, put a clear lacquer over them. And right now, poor rosebush is all empty of buds. I figure we should be getting some new buds there. We're gonna head out west here. Now I took all the onion plants and I put them over there, and they're dying and such. It don't matter because they're not I might just go ahead and harvest those, the ones that seem to be dying. Here's my little grapevines. And how y'all doing down there, huh? And this one over here is growing more, but it looks like getting some bugs eating this thing. I need to get some neat oil and spray on them, I think. It'll be all eaten up before I know it. Right here, I'm trying to kill the grass off. I'm going to till that up. I'm going to plant some bush beans. To be continued. And I trimmed this back a little bit. Those violets have only produced a couple little flowers, and these day flowers really haven't produced any flowers yet. Of course, we got our wheat and rye going on over here. And our clover. A few days ago, I planted some sunflower seeds. They ain't popped up yet. They're still within, they haven't been in long enough to germinate. I did all that by hand. Well, my clover patches. Reminds me of my great-grandmother's yard. They're on Zion Mountain, up above Bell Point, West Virginia, now part of Hinton, West Virginia, there by the New River. And got these tomatoes, they've been producing some flowers, not a lot yet. And this little tiny little pepper plant, he's got some peppers on him. Yeah. But these plants are actually bigger than the ones over there. I lost the card to them now. I forgot what they were. Where is that card? Huh. I don't see it. There it is. And this is Celebrity tomato. Determinate. We'll see. Put that back there. See what they're like later. Peppers over here are growing faster. They get more sun. They've been producing, yep, they got some peppers on them too. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. And a jasmine plant, it's growing, but it might be getting too much sun. I don't know if we're going to get any flowers. It's supposed to bloom from early spring to late spring. It's still late spring, so. But look at the garden. And it's just old Ben checking in. And if you wonder why you don't get no close-ups of me right now, I don't have my teeth in. You probably can tell. I don't know. Anyways, I'm a lazy old hillbilly. Hippie-Biker. What am I? I don't know. Anyways, y'all have a great day. Peace.